Okay, it is May the 24th, I think, 2012. Yesterday was the last day of school for our school here at DeKalb County Technology Center. And so we won't have any more students till sometime in August. So I was doing this final video, although I say final video, probably for the body, this will be all that's going to be done till August. But as you can see, they've got a good bit done since my last video. Pretty much all the priming and body filling is just nearly done. I want you to look at this. I don't know how well you can tell in the video, but some of y'all remember how rough this was, this area right here was. And I mean, it's slick as a baby's rear end now. So nice to see everything look straight and even and smooth on this car again. And they got the apron put in all nice and pretty and primed, and it's looking real good. So much better than what that was. Same for this side. There were some rough areas over here. We've got all that filled in now. The top's all slicked up. The instructor told me that probably right after school starts back, I should be able to throw the base coat and clear coat of the brilliant orange on it and be ready to go. I mean, they just nearly done. We just ran out of school year is what happened. I think they're still doing a little bit of work here on the front apron, as you can see. But it's nearly done even. They just done a little more sanding on it. They just need a little bit more priming. This underneath here was all dinged up just from years of driving it on the road and stuff and what have you, and they've got that smoothed out now. And of course there was some dings on here on the front from road gravel and various things, just driving a car over the years. There was some pitted rust issues here in this area. And we sandblasted the hound out of all this right here. And then they, if I can get my words straight, and then of course they done their magic to it and all, filled in these pits from the rust and all that kind of stuff. Now this is, you can tell I done this. And of course I'm not a body guy, as you can tell by looking at that. And I know it don't look good, but it's not a big deal because the carpet is going to go over this right here, so it'll never be seen. We just mainly wanted to get it all sealed up. I may go back and put some caulking around that where I welded that on there, so that'll seal up nice. But that was sandblasted before I put all that on there. So anyway, the body just looks real good and everything, and it's I'm really proud how the boys have hard they worked on this, and like I said, it's just about, should be having a video next time I show the body. The thing should be orange, hopefully. And they got the rear deck lid over here, of course. They worked on it and got it all kind of worked out. After this leaves, we will put the engine, which I'll show next. We'll put the engine in this thing and try to get all the inks worked out of it. And while we're putting the engine in, maybe putting some of the interior back in it, the body shop will be working on body panels like this, the fenders, the quarter panel, the hood, that kind of thing. Okay, now we're in my class, of course, mechanics class, and this is what we've been doing. And we, like I said, just like the body, we ran out of school year. Now, some of the students said they may come up here this summer and help me put some stuff together, so you may possibly see a few update videos when this engine's complete before summer break is up. So, and you guys, here's the deal with this engine. I have built one air-cooled engine completely from the top to bottom in my life, and maybe two. And both those were many years ago, probably back in the late 80s or so when I'd done those, so we're talking over 20 years. And I've done a couple of top-end overhauls in the 90s. So it's been a while. I hadn't done many, and it's been a while since I've done them. And I've got my trusty Bentley here. We're going by it and a couple other manuals. I'm going by some experts I know in the area and on the internet. I'm putting all their knowledge to use, going by what little bit. I know I dinged one of the push rod tubes. I don't think it'll hurt anything though. It measured out right according to the Bentley, so it's still okay. Anyway, if anybody see what I'm getting at, some of you guys who know this better than me, if y'all see anything out of the ordinary, do not hesitate to make a comment and say, hey, you ding-a-ling, you put that on wrong, or something like that. That ain't going to do. But I think we've pretty much got everything right. We put a balanced crankshaft in it, but other than that, the engine's pretty much bone stock. So we're going to put everything, like I said, back stock. The fuel injection will go back on it. My plan is once we get this engine together, I hope a couple of students are going to help me out this summer, and we'll get this thing together before in the summer break, I hope. When school starts back in August, hopefully the engine will be completely done, and shortly after that, when the body shop gets the paint on that shell, we'll roll it back over here, and we will install this engine, and we will try, while they're working on all the body panels, we will be trying to hook everything up on this engine, get everything on the fuel injection set on it, all the wires, the hoses, that kind of thing, and hopefully get her to put some gas to her and fire her up, and she will be ready to rock and roll. Let me get another good shot at it. Of course, we've only done one side of it. We've only got the cylinders on this side and head, and we're going to flip it over on this engine stand. I've still got to bolt the flywheel up and set my end play up on it, that sort of thing. And we had the flywheel resurfaced. It looks real nice. So that's all resurfaced and everything. And this is the other head. We ain't even took it out of the box yet. So, we will be doing, I guess, another update, maybe one or two this summer, to let you know how the engine goes. And y'all just keep on rooting for us, and we'll keep on trying to make a little progress as we can. Thanks for watching our video.